in this video I'm going to speak about my chapter 2, where I'm going to share my experience about Markapuram camp, where me with my friends we went to Markapuram, where my friend's mother is a counselor there. She took permissions from government high school and we went there, taught them basic self-defense, menstrual hygiene. I will add all the videos and the clips in this video itself. So after that campaign, we came back to our college. Then we had an interaction with the another NGO called the Royal Welfare Society. With the Royal Welfare Society, we again went to another camp in Telangana, which is a basic, very remote village. It's in Tanda. So I'm gonna share the incident which touched me so much. What happened in the Tanda? Okay, let me tell you. So like when me and my friend went to the camp, when we were discussing with girls around age of like 14, where they were like 8th or 9th standard kids. So with the girls we were talking about the menstrual hygiene. So I asked them, so what about the sanitary napkin brands that you use? So I'm not that shocked, but I know it before that the village girls do use clothes instead of napkins. So they shared me that they are using clothes, and they even shared me this that the clothes they use it for one time, they repeat it for another 4 or 5 times, then they dispose it. And the clothes is also not the fresh one, but it is the one which is being used by their mother or grandmother, their saris or other materials, or even their father's clothes. So how they maintain the hygiene? So once they wash the cloth and they do not dry it up in sun. Okay, so what they do is like they dry it up inside their house, so that there is an belief that if men sees that cloth, it's not good for them, or they themselves feel shy that if the cloth is being dried up in the sun, if somebody sees, what they will think of them. So because of this kind of behavior, the others were looking at this like drying up of clothes. What it is like, they used to cover up the cloth with another cloth, so that it does not dry up well. The bacteria used to come. So because of this, some of the girls who are very young, like 15 or 16, even got uterus cancer because of no good hygiene. And I am like, okay, so this is what the situation going on in this village with the adolescent girls. Then I have asked them about, okay, so after disposing it, how do you guys dispose it? So here comes the another story. So how they dispose is like they just wrap it in another cloth, and they dig some soil and they put it inside the soil and they cover it up. And here there is another stereotype. I can't call it a stereotype, but here is another belief that if any snake passes on top of that buried area, or if any kind of animals passes on that area, then it is considered as some sapam, or it is considered as some kind of disbelief. So what they do is like they do some puja. If they see in the menstrual time, where they dispose their used clothes, when any kind of snake crosses that side, then they do some puja, nagadosham or some other pujas. They believe that the snake will have revenge on them, so they do some pujas. So this kind of core belief is happening in that village. So where I went to them and I discussed with the girls, like, okay, I don't want to disturb your belief, but I'm just explaining. I explained to them about the benefits of using a sanitary napkin, and okay, even if you're not using the sanitary napkin, even if you're using the clothes, but how to be hygienic, how to dry it up and how to clean it up and how to reuse it. So I was explaining them about all this personal hygiene things. And this has happened, and then in the evening in the same village we gathered around 150 members, and we were showing them some plays, the dramas, where me and my friends, we together we did a drama on atrocities against the women. We showed domestic violence and consequences of domestic violence. We showed respect to women, how women have been treated and how women have to be treated, the importance of education, everything with it in a very good short film. So what we did is like we displayed the short film. So the men who and all is seeing this short film, they are not so supportive or encouraging. They instead started to scold. I think they've been drunk or I don't know, but they started saying that, ah, yeah, women are meant to be beaten. Yeah, if at all we have any kind of anger, whom will we show? We will show it, of course, on the women. So this kind of words were coming up, and I thought that okay, the change has to come from them, and the change has also has to come from the women. Women who are being abused, they have to say that they are not meant to be abused. If they themselves agree, then who can change them? So I thought, okay, this is happening and this is what happening around the village. Then we went to the community hall. We spoke with the president. We spoke with the vice president. We spoke with the village heads, where we started attaching the posters around the walls about the domestic violence and what happens after domestic violence and what is abuse and what if there can be mental abuse, physical abuse. So these kind of posters, it is printed in Telugu. We went to walls and we went to some streets and we posted the walls. So this is also one kind of experience where I have faced that women are much more affected. If something happens, if a kid doesn't, if a kid does any kind of mistake, the woman has been beaten. If the husband doesn't have good mood, the woman has been beaten. If the husband is drunk, the woman has been beaten. The woman has been beaten, and she does all the household chores, and then again she's been scolded. So looking at all of this, okay, I thought, okay, I am not I mean, I've not come from that kind of scenario. So this kind of things looks bit weird for me. So I thought, okay, this is not right, I have to change it. So that is how my this camp has gone with the Royal Society. We went and we I don't know they have changed or not changed, but for me, if I'm seeing something wrong, it's my responsibility to tell them this is wrong and this is not has to be done. So that, from my part, I just went and I just shared like what I wanted to tell. So this chapter is all about this my life experience in another camp. Hope you like, and if you also have any kind of experiences like this, or if not yours, or if you might have heard of any other experience which been shared to you which is related to abuse or which is related to self-respect or which you think is not good, you can actually share it to me. You can share it, you can DM me, or you can message me in the comment, so that the other people will come to know about, okay, even this is happening in our India, this is happening in the villages. So other girls will also come to know, other women will come to know. So okay guys, thank you so much. We'll come up with the next episode. So much things were there to share and to make you guys know how and what kind